hair in my bread.
I had a lot of hair in my food experience. They get frustrated with us.
Hello everyone! So today in this video, I'll be exploring the truth behind Hong Kong's reputation for its lousy yet efficient service at local chaan tengs. So we all know that Hong Kong is a food maker with no shortage of mouth-watering eats ranging from beef brisket, wonton mee, dim sum, Hong Kong milk tea, and the list goes on. And most of the best eats of Hong Kong comes from local, no-frills restaurants that do not break the bank, serving full meals for a little less than 100 HKD, which is a rarity in today's bearish economic landscape. But what's the catch? So apart from these culinary institutions serving us up the most excellent foods, another thing they seem to have in common, as you've most probably heard, bad customer service. So various news articles have clearly voiced their discontent with egregious service quality in local diners, with headliners like stinky service, labeling them as lazy and ill-mannered, ultimately reflecting a decline in the customer service sector. To get a better sense of the quality of customer service in Hong Kong, I went straight to the source, the locals themselves. What are your thoughts on customer service of restaurants in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong people are kind of rude. Assume that even though we come from Hong Kong, we know Chinese. And then when we try to communicate, they get frustrated with us.
Could you recount any bad or memorable dining experiences you've had in Hong Kong?
Last week, I was at a restaurant with like a bunch of people I know, and it was closing time, but we were like still in the middle of eating. They're like, "Oh, just a warning, it's almost 10 o'clock or whatever." We're like, "Yeah, okay, just let us finish this." And then it was like just a little after 10, started like slamming our plates and stuff, and I'm like, "Calm down." The staff started yelling at our parents, which is kind of crazy, and so we left. The thing is, there were other customers there as well. They weren't bothering them.
Do you think restaurants treat non-Cantonese speakers any differently than local customers?
It's more expected to have rude behaviors with instead of like a little bit mid-tier or higher tier restaurants. It's like you kind of have to expect that, they're going to be yelling at you and stuff. Yeah,
It's more like in generally mean to you.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Very impatient. Yeah.
Could you name one aspect of customer interaction that you appreciate when you're dining in a restaurant?
I value small talk. Yeah, because I'm just talkative in general. It kind of makes the dining experience more enjoyable, more pleasant than just efficiency and like being rude and rushing you out.
Why do you think some restaurants in Hong Kong prioritize efficiency over pleasantries?
Because everybody's always in a rush. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go eat and then get out.
What was your experience like dining at the local Chaan Teng Australia Dairy Company?
It was okay because I was in my school uniform, so he was better mannered. Like he didn't rush me, but the other day when I wasn't in my school uniform, he did rush me. Just be like, "Hadia." Really? Yeah.
After hearing her discontent with the dining experience at OL, I decided to revisit it once again, but with a twist. Today, I will endeavor to dine solo at one of Hong Kong's iconic Chaan Tengs, infamous for their peak efficiency that serves food at lightning speed. Word on the street is that they only take 30 seconds from order to plate, with the trade-off being its rude, curt, no-nonsense attitude to its diners. Is this true? Let's find out. Hello guys, so today I just finished dining at one of Hong Kong's notorious Chaan Teng, and is known for their abysmal service, their rude and curt waiters that slammed the menus at the table. I finished dining there solo and undercover as a third, so everything was spoken in English. And it was pretty terrifying, I can't lie, but I think the whole experience was really eye-opening. So I came out around 2 p.m. There wasn't much people. I was seated immediately and I did duck toy, which means I had to sit with a group of random strangers at a table, but it's all part of the experience. And they were really kind to give me an English menu, and I'm really proud of myself. I ordered everything in English. They were very kind, not very kind, but pretty accommodating. They weren't kind of giving me passive aggressive responses or looked any more peeved than normal. But because I ordered in English, I even witnessed very wholesome encounters with this waiter as kind of disturbing this group of mainland Chinese girls asking, "Oh, this is that just shows how warm and welcoming they were, and I would really recommend it. As tourists, don't be intimidated, don't be too nervous, just go in, and it's very rapid service. It's more of a grab and go type of thing. You're not there to sit and chat. You just get served in like 10 seconds after you order. Eat your food, enjoy the ambiance, the chaoticness of it all, and just pay and leave. So very, part of the Hong Kong charm, old school charm, I would say, and everyone should experience this at least once in their life. I should probably leave. Okay, bye.